Thank you for joining me on this channel. My name is Aamir and I share information about Google Sheets. If you like this content, kindly subscribe to the channel. Today we will talk about the frequency function. So let's get into it. You go to arrays. This is what we worked on last time, and this is where we are right now. So frequency, we need data as well as classes to use this function. So what is frequency? Frequency is how often something is repeated. What do we need? We need data. We can only have numbers, not words in this data. The classes are the upper limit of the data. I will explain that in the example. So just note that data and classes can only be number in this case. So let's see our first example. So in this example, I have picked data between 1 and 3. So as you can see, I use the ranBetween function, and that simply means take the lower value to the highest number and it will randomize the data for us. So if I bring this down, as you can see, the numbers have changed now. And the classes, as I explained, is the upper limit of the data. So let's pick upper limit as 1, 2, and 3. And anything outside of that is 4, which we're not going to have because we set our limit 1 to 3 already. So now as you can, if I use a frequency formula, so let me just redo it again. Equal frequency. What do we need? We press the question mark. We need the data. So this is all the data that we have. And what are the classes? And this is the classes. We're not going to pick the +4 because then it's going to include as part of the class. So we close the bracket to enter, X this. And as you can see, it gives us how frequent something is repeated. The data doesn't have to be sorted. It will sort it automatically. So number 1 is repeated twice. Number 2 is repeated twice. 1, 2, yes. Number 3 is repeated 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Let's look at our second example now. So unfortunately, frequency function doesn't work with words. However, I have shown you in case you want to use words, how to use it. So this is our data, and let's say this is our classes. So for example, you can pick a random days if you want. For example, let's say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and you can use a function called COUNTIF. And COUNTIF, this is the range that we're dealing with, and the criteria is this right here. And as we drag it down, you will see that if I click on there, this will also go down. So to prevent from this happening, we go to Monday again, and we click here and we press F4, Control F4, and that will make sure it has dollar signs everywhere. And now if we carry, so that means this range is fixed. So even if I bring this down, it's not going to change the range. So let's try that. And as you can see, if I go to another Friday, check on this, it didn't change. This is a fixed value now. So let's see if the formula is working. Monday, there's one Monday, perfect. Wednesdays, there's no Wednesdays, okay. Friday, one, two, there's two of them. And Saturday, there's only one, perfect. So unfortunately, frequency function doesn't work with this, but I've shown you just in case. And you have copy of this file, so you can simply download it, or you can simply go on Google Sheets and see how it works. The last example that I have done is with smaller numbers. So let me just show you how I did this. So if I need some random data, I select from 1 to, let's say, 100. And if I need something, a smaller value, I just divide it by 100. And then I just bring it down, and it gives me all random data. The classes I have entered manually between 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, and 1. I can delete this last one as I do not really need it, but just make sure you do not include this in the frequency table. So let's work with our formula. Frequency, the data we need is right here. What is the classes we're dealing with is the upper limit. Then close the bracket, do enter, and it will give us this data. So this upper limit basically means is from 0 all the way to 0.25, and then 0.26 to 0.50, and then 0.51 all the way to 0.75. You get the picture. All right, thank you guys. This is all I wanted to share. If you like this content, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. All right, have a great day. Thank you.